Are scrubbers more or less OP than tunnels? More. They are more OP than tunnels. They fundamentally changed the entire game to the point where you don't even have to do anything anymore. Like there's no reason why if I turn this building on, like we don't have any metals right now. So I'm not making machine parts, right? I'm not making any machine parts. I'm also not shipping machine parts. And we're not making any metals because the deposit is dry. So we have nothing to mine. There's no metals were being mined right now. And yet somehow we are still very good on machine parts. That's because none of the things that take machine parts need maintenance. So yeah, way more powerful. Hey guys, Charlie here, and in the middle of recording this stream, my hard drive actually filled up, and it didn't tell me nothing. OBS didn't tell me or anything, so there's a good 4 hours of streaming here that I simply do not have recorded for you, and it's been a bit too long for me to get it from Twitch at this point, so we're just gonna have to just fill you in. And the big thing that was missed was that we managed to get triboelectric scrubbers. For those of you who play the game, you know what that means, but we managed to get the scrubbers researched, and so now we have them, and we've been placing them around the base a little bit to try to mitigate some of the maintenance. For those of you guys who do not know the game, a triboelectric scrubber is a late game tech that basically scrubs the dust off of nearby structures, including other scrubbers. So if you place two scrubbers next to each other, you can actually get them to scrub each other, and therefore have basically no maintenance on any building that's within range of the scrubbers. It's pretty powerful. In this playthrough, we did this difficulty and stuff before they changed how the scrubbers work. In the current version of the game, scrubbers cannot affect in-dome buildings, but in this version of the game, when we played it, electric scrubbers could influence and could remove maintenance on in-dome buildings as well. So that's just a quick update and a quick difference between the two things that we've just done. So we'll go ahead and just let you watch the remainder of this video, knowing that we're sufficiently ahead of where we just left off. I know I dropped the ball on this series. I kind of abandoned it. I have all the footage still, and I still plan on releasing it. Starting with this episode here, this is gonna kind of take you guys through the mystery that we did for 535%, and I know the game is way outdated for this playthrough. I know that there's been lots of changes made to Surviving Mars. I am planning on doing another colony. There's so much stuff that I want to just do at one time, and I sometimes get sort of kind of spread thin, and it kind of drop the ball on things sometimes. I do plan on releasing the rest of the series for anyone who's interested. I know it's not going to have nearly as much popularity and nearly as much interest now, but I feel compelled to finish it. So we're going to keep going. There's at least there's a couple of videos at least left after this one, so I'm just going to hammer them out, and I'll release them as I can, and whoever watches them, and who doesn't. But we will have another Mars colony with the more up-to-date stuff happening on Twitch, and that we'll publish to YouTube as well sometime in the near future. So anyway, that's all I want to say. Enjoy the rest of the videos, and once again, sorry about my schedule and my life getting in the way again. Enjoy.
We've observed an unknown object on a rapid trajectory from Earth towards Mars.
Uh-oh. We have contacted our partners back on Earth, but have so far received no insight on this mysterious object. Observations at this level suggest an artificial origin, but flight schedules indicate no inbound science mission. Marsgate, it came from Earth. Pester those guys until you shake off some answers. We need to know what the heck they've thrown our way. Now, that's interesting because Chicken didn't actually scan anything. That just happened. Water shortage.
Mission Controls received a direct communique from EsoCorp, one of Earth's largest tech conglomerates. It reads,
please be advised that Object 6EZ-3 will be operating within a respectful distance of your mission. You are not to approach Object 6EZ-3 under any circumstance under threat of legal and other punitive measures. Nothing further was added, and no effort to even mimic adherence to standard protocol guidelines was made. Our Earth partners are giving their best to question EsoCorp and get to the bottom of this. Who do these guys think they are? Okay, Marsgate. Is there anything on my map this time like there was last time? Anything strange on my map? Not sure. This says it's not connected to the pipes. Probably because it's not. That would be the explanation I got. Is now. If we are at an oxygen shortage, I might want to drop another one of these pretty soon. I think I could probably get away with dropping one. This is maintenance free here. I could probably get away with dropping another one like right next to it. No maintenance, you know?
The barren environs of the red planet that meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered... Object 6EZ3 has made impact on the surface, not too far from base. Our readings suggest it's intact and operational.
So far, we can deduce it is only patrolling the area. We can't detect sophisticated science instruments from this observational range. The landing, however, was seen by some of our colonists, and questions are being raised. Questions we currently can't answer. Our Earth partners have so far fallen short from picking up on any new information and are currently preparing to take the issue to the UN. Soon we may have to take things into our own hands. I can tell you one thing though, Chicken, you are free to go and examine other things, like this right here, for example. Oh, this. Experimental vehicle, a remote-controlled vehicle, property of ESOCorp. It's over near our car. All right, our medium dome might be at the... A medium dome that we got here might be at the... It's just gonna go back and forth. Is it gonna interfere with our vehicles if we move? If I want to charge my battery here, it doesn't look like it's gonna mess with us. Doesn't look like it anyway.
Sector scanned.
Let's take the rocket and land it right down where we need it, just there. Cool.
Guide.
Hello, Charlie. It makes sense to build a energy dome. I can put solar panels or Stirling generators in a dome and a dome. Yeah. Reason I don't have any maintenance when the storm or cold wave ends. You'll still have maintenance. You put solar panels in a dome, you put Stirling generators in a dome, you'll still have to maintain them. It's just slower. It's a lot slower. What causes you not have to maintain them are these things. These scrubbers cause you not to have to maintain them. They're pretty good. They're pretty brokenly good. Kits bring machine parts here. We should have the water for this, I think. We have a big surplus. So as soon as this gets built, it won't be frozen. It'll do its thing. We could actually get 3 metal extractors. We can get another one here and then another one over here. And we'll just hammer these out and get a ton of metals for it. And once we have a ton of metals, then we can, you know, make machine parts again and we'll be good to go. Machine parts, I tell you what, man, like if we didn't have these scrubbers, hang on, service area. There we go. Oh, don't tell me I don't get this.
Sector scanned.
Oh, I don't think I get
Anomaly
this
found.
one. I think this one needs to be broken down. Dust storms don't let these things run, so that sucks. How are we doing on our big dome? Only 4 people living in here still, which does mean we have plenty of food at least. Nobody's working here. Whatever. Pretty sure that's got to get built first. No metals. I need people. I need people.
We detect and monitor 4 more objects as they parachute down and make landfall.
No.
Every one of them bearing a resemblance to Object 6EZ3.
Go away. ESOCorp is totally silent about the second batch of what we believe to be some sort of surveying rovers. More colonists have witnessed the landings and are openly concerned about what they perceive to be an invasion. Calm the general public down. We need answers. So if you bought 3 of those cleaner things in range of each other, you don't have to repair items. You don't have to repair them. You don't have to repair 2. Like, as long as it's just 2, you don't have to repair it. Like, these here, I mean, I have a whole bunch in range right now, so, like, this stuff is gonna be good. But, like, even this one here, there's only one in range of this one. This is in range of this. So this is fine. If I take a look at these two down here, these two are fine. There's no maintenance needed on these two. As long as there's two in range of each other, they never need maintenance, and nothing inside the range will ever need maintenance either. It's pretty broken, actually. I find this to be quite broken. This shuttle is up and running, hopefully. Can we build another one? We don't have, I need polymers production. I need people. All right, this rocket is going to bring people, and we're gonna land it on the low ground down here. Well, the lower ground, not all the way to the low ground, but we're gonna land it down here, and we're gonna have a whole bunch of people in here. Like I'm bringing in, well, I can only bring 12 at a time, which sucks. I'd like to get that research. Is there a way for me to rush that? Can I rush this instead? How do I rush that? I need to get up here in order to rush that. Do we have the machine parts for a tunnel? Technically, yes. Technically do. Is it worth building? Just to get this? I mean, there's a lot of stuff up here though, so maybe. There's another breakthrough here too. There's 2 breakthroughs up here. 3, oh yes, it's worth it. 3 breakthroughs up here. We're going back to tunnel life, guys. Going back to our tunneling roots. However, oh, this is on. Okay, good. Yeah, hyper accelerate this. Why are the engineers not in here? Why is this not engineers? They're just too old. Oh, you know what? I bet there's not enough people to work because everybody's a damn senior. No, middle-aged and adult. There's a lot of seniors, but maybe we need a senior dome. We got the idiot dome here. We could have the seniors live with the idiots. We could have the seniors live with the idiots. Prefer seniors, please.
EsoCorp stopped giving us the silent treatment, but it's clear from their message they're not going to answer our questions.
They propose a deal. We fix one of their malfunctioning rovers, and they provide a generous, as they put it, funding injection. Their legal team has also warned that any mission should be strictly for repairs, and further inspection of the vehicle will be taken as an illegal act. In other words, if we wish, we can send drones to fix their rover, but nothing can evaluate its purpose, like a rover. We will need to be paid for the effort, and we will be paid for the effort. Malfunction EsoCorp rovers can now be repaired by drones. So, they want me to repair it, but I could also study it. If I study it though, they'll probably turn hostile. Do I have a time limit to decide? I'm assuming it's this one. Waiting for repairs, yeah. Empty battery. Is this gonna charge it? You don't have the ability to charge your buddy, do you? So I wonder what I need to do with this. This actually would make a really good screenshot, wouldn't it? I say repair most, then scan 1. Be a kind human. Repair, repair, repair. Okay. The chat is quite clear. We are to repair. Experimental vehicle. Okay. We'll move Jezebel over here. We'll have her load up her drones, her little minions. Go about right here. Close enough. This little drone. Go fix this. It's got to be in range, doesn't it? There you go. Off they go.
Sector scanned.
I don't think it's actually gonna do it. Is this not the busted one? I can't actually zoom to this. I can't zoom to that. I can zoom to this one, and this one, and this one, but I can't zoom to this one. I can also zoom to the one that has the dead battery. So it's clearly not that one. So which one is it? The one that you won't let me zoom to? Oh, there he goes. Wait. Oh, I couldn't zoom to it because it was inside the top. Well, which one do I have to... This is the only one that says waiting for repairs. Oh, there's a it's right here. Hold on. Yeah, send, repair. Okay, that's how it works. I've never done that before. I've always just right-clicked things. Okay, we fixed it.
Sector scanned.
500 million bucks. All right. We fixed it. That's what Twitch said. Hope you didn't lead me astray. Who trusts the Twitch chat? Who trusts the Twitch chat? I don't know if we should trust the Twitch chat. 99, 100. And hopefully land soon. Land down here, I think. This will work just fine. Land down here. I want to get a fuel depot if I don't have one already, which it doesn't look like I do. Needs to get a fuel depot right here.
Sector scanned. Select a sector to scan.
How much fuel do we have? Not a lot. Kit, go down to the low ground here and see if there's any fuel down here for us. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of fuel down here for us. That's great. Let's have you...
New colonists have arrived.
Transport this fuel all the way over to here. It's a long drive, but I trust that you can make it. Colonists have arrived. So, now we're getting some science. Oh yeah, we're getting some science now. Let's open up a second shift in that one. Tell me we're getting a lot of science now. Tell me we're really pumping it out. So history of events, in case you're just joining us and you're like, hey, what's this Marsgate thing? First, we found an object traveling toward Earth. Then it landed. It was ESO-Corp's stuff, whatever. Mysterious vehicle made touchdown on Mars, began operating in secrecy, and then more of them showed up. One of them needed repair, and they asked us to repair it. They said, do not look at it, do not study it, just fix it, and we will pay you. Don't ask any questions. So I asked the Twitch chat, and they said, yes, that's what we want you to do. We want you to repair it. And so I did, and they gave us $500 million. And that is the extent of it. There are a bunch of them on the map still, just driving around. I don't know what they're doing, but they're just kind of doing their thing, you know? Oh, and then switching around, doing something else. Ah, well, smart, because it's up here. So we are trying to get, right now, I'm trying to get up here to this, so I can get this research. Chicken has the ability, though, to get some additional research here. There's another thing down here you can get. But there's like this tornado thing. Nope, it's gone now. Good. Because I'll eventually want a second factory here. If we can get people working in here, that'd be great. So I think I'll turn this building on. See if anybody wants to work in here. We'll only open up one shift, yeah. If I can get this rocket-free fuel, that'd be nice. We actually need rare metals down here, too, to load into the rocket. Kit! Good job. Come on back. Take some fuel with you, or don't, because there's none down here. Really?
Sector scanned.
Wow. There's none down here. That's a real thing. There's actually none down here. Kit, where are you? Come on. Let's go. Chop, chop. Oh, these things keep taking it. Oh, that's why. And they bring it where? They bring it all the way? Oh, nice. Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Never mind. We're good. We're good. Let the shuttles do it. Yeah. This thing's really doing well. It's a shame this thing's almost out. That's really a shame. But the good news is we'll then have like a lot more people to work in other places. We could double produce here. We just don't have enough metals to do that. Now I'm kind of wishing we had the machine parts factory down somewhere else. I'm kind of wishing we had it down in this dome. because this dome has 2 deposits for metals. And we can really start getting metals now. This is doing really good. We're getting really good metals here out of this. Out of just the 1 extractor, too. We don't have food. Maybe we should drop a farm over here, too. Maybe we should. We're pretty good on food, though, aren't we? This is 90% now. Let's switch this to soybeans and then switch this back to potatoes. And then this one is doing really good. It's about to pop with 52 food. I think we need another farm. As much as I like these idiots farming, I think we need another farm. Why?
People who aim for perfection learn soon enough that it's a moving target. Guess EsoCorp didn't aim high enough.
Okay, EsoCorp is having obvious issues with their mysterious rovers as they seem to be malfunctioning one after the other. Instead of admitting the faults in their predictions about the rough Martian conditions, the EsoCorp team has sent us a message which, quote, gives the Martian colony command the rare privilege of sending one of our more analytical vehicles to look into the most certainly small miscalculation that causes these temporary annoyances, end quote. Furthermore, they go on to remind us that by choosing to analyze their broken vehicles, we have an understanding not to dig beyond any obvious logistical shortcomings in their design and agree to full and utter discretion. An anomaly has appeared next to the malfunctioned vehicle. An interesting opportunity has presented itself.
Anomaly
so now it wants
found.
us to... Now the extra thing is to indeed scan this, which just happens to be in this area that we can't get to yet. So now we have to build a tunnel in order to proceed. Great. Oh, we have another breakthrough over here. Chicken. Oh, come over here, dude. Chicken, 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 chicken. Chicken, you have another mission. There's a breakthrough over in the corner, dude. Right over here. It could be Extractor AI. Who knows? If it is, we are going to reevaluate our strategies. We're also going to drop 3 more metal extractors. Bam, bam, bam. Done. I want this. I want the deep metal stuff. I want the deep metal stuff very badly. Oh, this isn't an anomaly. It's the tech unlock. Tech unlock is still okay, though. I just want the anomalies instead. I want the breakthrough, I mean. If we can get Extractor AI, I want it. I want Extractor AI so bad, man. Our resource problems are solved if we have it. Sector to scan. I think I'm most happy about the fact that this is my last sector to scan, I think. Yeah, that's the last one. I think the thing I'm most happy about is the thing no longer nagging me about a sector to scan. I wish it would just auto scan. You could tell the game to just auto scan and it would just keep scanning. I wish that was a thing. Okay, let's take care of this building. It is no longer necessary. It is now done. Deposit depleted. Oh shit. Oh shit. I may have broken something. Quick, drones, do this fast. Build it quickly.
We have a power shortage. Sector scanned.
All right, so this was like the connecting link for everything. Got it. Cool. Awesome. Redo connecting link to here. We'll need to take this, break this down. We can also salvage
Breakthrough discovered.
this and this. We can also salvage this. No, not all of it, because we need to also reconnect here.
We have a power shortage.
Don't worry. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. Don't panic. It's gonna be fine. I wanted to bring this here. What I need is this. I need the deep metal extraction, and I need to put one right here. That's what I need. So let's drop this rocket down. I want it up here. I want to drop it down up here. The drones can reach here, I'm pretty sure. Right? Yeah, the drones can reach here. So we'll land the rocket right here. The drones can all bring the stuff in where it needs to be. We can get the water extraction later. Deep metals extraction. I think we should bump that ahead. Meteor defense is nice, but I think deep metal extraction should be first. Because this is going to get us the deep metals and the rare metals. So we'll do that first. We're low on food? Whoa. Well, this is about to pop for 52. And this is gonna pop for 54, so we'll be fine.
The cat's out of the bag. One of our bolder colonists took it upon himself to do what we couldn't.
What?
Expose EsoCorp and their dirty dealings on Mars.
What? What? I didn't do anything, I swear. The lengths he has taken to circumvent our detection, not only by EsoCorp, but that of Mission Control as well, shows us painstakingly that we have failed him and probably many others like him. In their eyes, we were playing for the other team. It puts us all to shame. Many citizens are showing their discontent with our colony now that our own actions have been exposed. And back on Earth, this whole ordeal is blowing up to mind-boggling proportions. It has been dubbed Marsgate, and we are accused of being compliant in the breaking of international and interplanetary treaties by the UN. Interplanetary treaties, that's funny. Popular pressure has prompted that a trial start as quickly as possible. You will be required to defend our actions via satellite link. You cannot repair any more EsoCorp rovers. We only wanted to protect them, right? Not right. It's not my intention at all, actually. I just didn't act fast enough, I guess. I'll just leave it there. Connected to power should settle our water problems pretty quickly. Yeah. Yeah. Power's on. Upgrades are in progress, hopefully. Ooh, is this gonna get built now? Oh, it might. I think it might. Yeah. University's coming online. We need 20 electronics for this too, so all those electronics are gonna be gone. As soon as we get this though, man, our research is gonna go boom. We're getting 1,000 per day now, finally getting some research. Took forever. Martian University is up. What are we training? Needed specializations, 22 engineers. So we're training engineers now? That's awesome. Is that what we're actually training though? Do I get to choose what we're training or? Training is auto, right, okay, cool. Well, we need engineers, so let's train engineers. Everyone who's in here, train to be an engineer. You're already a scientist, why are you in here? Oh my God, they're full. It's full. It's full. They're full. Oh my God, we have 16 unemployed people. Put them to work. Oh my God. New polymer factory, yes. Yes, another polymer factory. That's what we're gonna put in right now. Another polymer factory, right? Here ought to do it. You can shape it, face it this way, and pop the cable, pipe, whatever you call it, right there. Do that. And then cable to like that. And then, and again, the shuttles don't need maintenance either because they're in range of the scrubber.
The UN trial is about to start. I can already feel the water heating up.
No, I don't want to do this. I want to just build my colony and not be bothered by you Marsgate crap. Joining the legal proceedings against the entity known as EsoCorp by satellite link is the head of the Mars Colony Project as a representative of Paradox Interactive and the main victim in Marsgate. Other than the total disregarding of international and interplanetary treaties, the treaties which are in place to discourage the militarization of any human endeavors in space are held to be of utter importance by all present parties except the defendant, and thus the transgression is seen as most grievous. Because the communication with Mars is not at its peak at this time and will take too long for proper discussion, know that our sponsors have shared your overall stance on the whole affair. Oh, thanks. Still, as the final verdict draws near, we have decided it best if you stay in your words, the implications Oh, if you say, sorry. Best if you say in your own words the implications of Isocorp's secretive and illegal military testing operations on Mars. At the end of the day, it is Earth that has failed us by allowing this whole thing in the first place, or you want the truth? You can't handle the truth. I don't know what to say from that. I think all the rover things need to be recharged, so that means you can get some more money. No, I can't. I can't repair them. That's part of the quest here. It stops me from repairing them now. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. I love it. All right, you guys want to vote? Is that a thing you guys want to do? On the side of your screen, on the right side of your screen, you're going to see a pop-up, and that pop-up has options. You can choose the option that corresponds to the thing that you want to do by just typing in the number in the chat. So type 1 if you'd like to vote for option 1, type 2 if you'd like to vote for option 2. And your options and the things that you vote for will update in real time over there on the screen. With the factoring in, of course, the stream delay. Everyone is welcome to vote. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it requires you to type in the chat if you want to. If you want to vote for option 1, vote 1, put 1 in the chat. If you want to vote for option 2, vote with 2 in the chat. And that is all you need to do. It is very easy. Right, we're locking in the vote. You guys in Twitch chat have chosen, and apparently, they can't handle the truth.
This was bound to happen. We gave them the whole truth and nothing but the truth, whether they wanted it or not.
Whew. Isocorp came to Mars with force, deployed in our vicinity, breaking every law and basically putting a gun to our heads. It was a classic story of the strong bullying the weak, or in this case, someone completely unprepared for such an event. In a way, it was a stab in the back as we idolized Earth as a source of safety while we had to wrestle with the unforgiving calamities of Mars. We did not like it, but we came to the realizations that it was only a matter of time before this happened, and that it was better to have a strong ally. We are pioneers on a new frontier, opening countless possibilities in space for humans to be, well, for us to be human. For us to be human. If it was not Isocorp today, it would have been someone else tomorrow, I assure you. And that someone else might have come at different circumstances and not offered us, albeit indirectly, a way to stay on their good side. At the end of the day, we may have to face, or we may have changed planets, but we are still humans. With all the blessings and curses this fact carries in itself. 9 colonists just became renegades. Great. Fantastic. Are there any renegades in here? Doesn't matter. We're dropping them all. 9 colonists are renegades. Okay, then. So, security station. We'll drop that down right here. This is just concrete maintenance. Doesn't really matter. Actually, can I fit it right? Oh, that's a park there. Never mind. No, wait, that's not a park. That's just, oh, it's just trees, part of the model, yeah. We'll drop it right here, I think, right next to the school. Cool. And are there any renegades? I don't really care about this dome, honestly. This dome I do care about, though. I think I'm gonna take, how's the comfort in here? Pretty good. It could be better, but it's pretty good. I think I'll take this park out. We have some unemployed people, right? We have some homeless, but you know what? That's what it is. Let's drop these down, and we're gonna have to bring some officers on the next rocket.